What's up, my lovely people? Welcome back to another episode of PLUS233 podcast. It's your host, Unique, once again, and the channel name is still the name is Unique. If you are not subscribed, make sure you go ahead, click the red subscribe button down below. And if you're a fan of this podcast and if you want to support it, make sure you go on Spotify, because we're live on Spotify. PLUS233 podcast. Make sure you go on there. It's PLUS233 podcast, and it should be on there. You should find me on there. Find me your host on there. You get me? Just chill with me. Just vibe with me for some time. Like short episodes. You get me? Not to waste too much of your time, but just to spend like a couple of minutes with you. Do you get me? So today, before we get into whatever we're going to talk about today, I just want to plug a few things. I just want to plug my photography business. I am starting a photography business. I've been a photography enthusiast for too long now, taking a bit of too much free pictures. So man's gonna start charging now. You get me? Like man's got the camera here. I've got one that I'm recording on now. So you know what? I got the gear for it. If you need photo shoot for whatever, if it's your birthday, your graduation, if you need a flyer, like it's literally a whole studio thing going on here. You get me? That's the name. And now it's a studio. So if you need a flyer design, invitation, birthday invitation, all of that, just holler at me, message me on Instagram at Nana Mensa Studio, and I should get back to you and we can sort something out. So new year, new you. I'm sure new year, new you want to start that business, holler at me for your logo, just your logo, your literally whatever, business cards, all of that stuff. Just message me. You get me? And if you can find me on Instagram, on Twitter at Nana Mensa Unique, even on TikTok, Nana Mensa Studio. Add me on there, message me on Instagram, Nana Mensa Studio or Nana Mensa Unique. That's my actual Instagram page. But if you message me on there to do with business, I'll still reply to you, obviously. So with that out of the way, now that I've been doing business I've been doing photography for free for a long time, what I came across recently that I want to talk about today is confidence and courage. Because I think throughout my life I've just felt you need the confidence. I've always known that even though I am a very, very a shy person, see that's where I get confused, because I'm an introvert in it, but I feel like I was always able to do whatever I wanted to do, whether it was being in a band and just dancing in front of crowd, playing drums in front of crowd, and all of that. I was never shy or scared to do it. I always put myself out there to do it, sort of thing, innit? And even with photography, I'm very chilled. People that know me from Quay know that I'm not that sociable, innit? But when it comes to just a random program, even if I don't know anyone there, and you're oh, can you take pictures for me, or can you do this in front of the crowd, I'll do it. I'll be able to do it with no problems, innit? So I always thought what's this? Because this is not confidence, right? Because you know what? Before I go any further, let me just define confidence real quick. I'm sure we all know, but why not? We can always go back to the dictionary, and the dictionary says confidence is the feeling or belief that one can have faith in or rely on someone or something. It's just the belief that you know this thing, innit? That's what it is. You're confident that you can shoot pictures. You're confident that you can cook. You're confident that you can do videography. You're confident that you can do whatever you think you want to do, innit? That is confidence, which is not bad. But then there is courage, right? Courage. Can I spell courage? Let's see. Cool. So courage is the ability to do something that frightens you know, like even though you're scared to do it, like you're not confident that you can do photography, right? But you have the courage to be able to get in front of it and do it. And that's what I've been doing for like 4 years now. Yeah, I've been taking pictures like well, I haven't been doing it like with clients, but obviously with friends and family and all of that, and editing it, and you know, like just sometimes I'll just go London, just take some landscape photography, just taking buildings and architecture, all of that, right? But that's the courage in it. Like I just go out there, put myself in the situation and then do it, right? So that is different from confidence. And I know a lot of people feel the same way with having confidence. Like you feel like you need the confidence to do something, but it turns out you don't. You just need the courage to get in front of it, because confidence can be bad as well. You can have the confidence that, okay, cool, like, I know I can do this in it, but as we all know, it's not always like that, and it's not always like that. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and let's be honest, the odds are always against you. You get me? So you're more likely to probably lose than win, which is where you need courage, because the courage is being like having the courage to face whatever fear you have, or having, what's the explanation again, the ability to do something that you fear. Yeah, so even if it frightens you, you get in front of it and you smash it. You get me? Like even if you don't kill it, you still do it, because it's not gonna kill you, like, you know. So that's what I say, pick courage, you know. Always have the courage to do it. Just don't overthink it. Do it. Just go ahead and do it. You get what I mean? Like, yeah, so that's what I want to talk about today, talking about confidence and courage. Confidence versus courage, because confidence is very good until you flop, and then now you don't have the confidence to do it anymore because you failed once. You're like, okay, I can't actually do this now. So you now become like insecure about the thing that you were once like very, very sure of, you know. That's why it's not always about confidence. It's more about the courage that you get up in the morning, you go and you kill it. You get what I mean? And even if you fail, you still go the next day because you have the courage to face it again. Confidence is not bad, but you need courage. You get what I mean? So entering into the new year 2023, yes, got it right the first time. I always mess up the years, man. But yeah, today I got it right. So yeah, entering the new year 2023, we all need courage, and I hope and pray that everyone gets the courage to do what they want to do. So yeah, now that we've got that out of the way, I've got some cards here. I've got some Convo and Chill here with me. So I'm going to be going through these cards and kind of like talking about it, and you know, giving my opinions on them, because why not? Because you lot decided not to send me any dilemmas. How about that? Cool. Anyways, so I've got first card here. Should a spouse who was recently decided to no longer have sex allow your partner to have other sexual partners? What does this even mean? How are you just decide? You wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, by the way, I don't want to have sex no more. What's that about? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? So, well, answering the question, yes, because you made the decision, not me. So you better give me the chance to at least, you know, because, but you know, be firewood. as Ghanaians would say, you know. I think Nigerians say that, so, but you know, be firewood. But yeah, if you decide not to do it, that doesn't mean I'm not getting my jiggy. I'll get it. You get me? So yeah, that's that out of the way. And the second one I've got here: if you're leaving a party, what song will make you run back to the dance floor? What song? I'm not more of a dancing person, but like, maybe if you put on some Gidigba, you get me, like Stoneboy Gidigba, yeah, I'm coming back. That's the song that I can think of now. So yeah, I'm coming back. If you're in a relationship, is it okay to have a work husband or wife? No, please. No. Why do people do that? Like, you know when you're in school and they keep saying like, oh, you're playing around too much. Well, I never really played much in school, but I always had the teachers say that you kids play too much, you can't be doing that in the work field, so you need to be more serious. You need to, no, they're lying, because the they work is like a play field, fam. Everyone be playing too much, too much. Like, hey, like, you're literally 45. Why are you just touching bum, grabbing bum, and doing all these silly things at work? Like, calm down, you know. You've got a wife at home, you know. Anyways, not gonna be snitching on anyone, but yeah, I felt the need to say that. Anyways, that out of the way. But yeah, no, you're not allowed to have work husband, work. No, you only get married to one man. That's your man, and that's about it. You get me? Like, because if we all start doing that, it will be funny. It'll be funny business all over, innit? But yeah. Anyways, next one. Can you tell in the first few dates if you want to marry someone? Ooh, that is an interesting one, you know. I think you, well, I don't know about women, but I know most men can. And they, most of the times, they know, like, when they start to talk to you, they know straight away if you're a potential, or they just wanna, you know, do their thing and cut. Yeah, so I would say yeah. Because I know I can tell. Obviously, that can change, because, you know, like, as a man, you might know, okay, cool, I want to marry this girl because of this, that, right? But then you get to know them more, and you're like, I was fucking wrong. There's no way I married this girl. So yeah, that can happen as well. And obviously, I'm sure vice versa, innit? Like, so it is what it is. But I'm sure for the most part, yeah, you can. Most times, you know if you want to take someone serious or not. So yeah, you definitely do know. It's dancing erotically with another person whilst you're in a relationship considered cheating. The fact that there is that, what is it called? Is it no, it's not. What is it called? English. I promise you, I passed my GCSE. Like, I should know what erotically is. I know the dancing is erotically, but what? I know dancing is the verb, but what is erotically? It's escaped me. Sorry, man. But yeah, the fact that that is there, it just means no. You already know that you shouldn't be doing that. Come on, man. Don't do that. Cool. Wait, is there an adverb? I think it is, you know. I might, oh my god, I shouldn't have just drawn attention to that, but now I have. So now I'm just stuck in mental loop. Just, anyways, if I'm wrong, correct me. But yeah, just because that erotically is there, it's already wrong. If you just said, is dancing with another person while you're in a relationship considered cheating, I would probably say no, because you're just dancing in it. Like, it depends the occasion and the environment. But you're saying erotically, come on, man. No, please. There's no stupidness around here. Is the getting to know phase, I can't read. In the getting to know phase, is it necessary to talk to the other person every single day? Not necessarily, but I think it speeds up things, isn't it? If you talk every day, you get to know more quicker. You cover more ground the more you talk. So the shorter the talking stage. I know some people enjoy talking stage. I hate that shit. No, please, get me out the talking stage, man. No, please. That's so long. Nah, I'd rather go through the talking stage in 2 days and then decide for myself what I want to do with you, mate. So yeah, I think it's not necessary, but I would advise it. Cool. And how would you feel if your partner asks you to sign a prenup before getting married? Interesting. I have to be very, very careful with this answer. But marriage is about trust, you know. but also the legal system can be fucked up. So prenup. I don't know, you know. That's a mad hard question. Because if you're asking someone to sign a prenup, that's like a whole trust issue, you know. But then you're just being cautious, isn't it? I'll leave it to God. That's what I would do. I'm not answering that question. That's a trap. That is a trap. I'm not answering. I'm not answering that one. If you had to choose, which one could you do without? Physical attraction or mental attraction? Hey, what sort of question is this? What do you mean live could you do without? I couldn't do without any of them. What does mental attraction even mean? Like, actually, I know what it is. Come on, man. But yeah, no, I don't think. No, I'm really trying to answer. I'm cracking my brain right now. But no, I don't think I can do without any of them. But if I have to choose one, I'll just be shallow and say physical attraction, because that's what my eyes see every day, fam. Like, we can fix your brain. We can fix your brain, fam. Come on, man. Actually, we can fix your physical, like, appearance too, innit? But I would probably not approach you if the physical attraction is not there. So I would not even see the mental attraction. So I'll just say physical attraction. I know, shallow, cool, whatever. Say whatever you're saying. Me not care. Should women pursue men? Yes. Yes, please, women pursue men. But obviously be careful though. Like, it's not like you see someone one day and you just, yeah. I don't think women do that. No, actually, you never know. You never know these days, innit? So yeah, I think yeah, shoot your shot. Like, if you like the person enough to take the risk, shoot your shot. Yeah, that's what I would advise. You get me? So it's up to you, mate. You find out your fiancé has stolen $9,548.32. Is it when you say dollars, is it pence or because they have some weird like quarter and blah blah blah, and what about 32 pence? I'm just gonna say that, I don't even care. From your account over the past 3 years, do you call off the wedding? She has stolen, you know. Stolen. I must be rich for someone to steal that amount of money from my account and not realize. $9,000 plus, and I haven't noticed. She's just stolen. and I'm there like, oh cool, everything is calm, my money is fine, like there's nothing wrong with my balance. I must be flipping rich to not notice that. Wow. At that point, you might as well not call off the wedding, because that money meant nothing to you, innit? Like, if it meant nothing to you, you might as well just go with it. But yeah, in all seriousness though, if someone is stealing from you, it's not really nice, is it? Especially if they've already asked you to sign a prenup. But yeah, I'd probably call off the wedding. I would advise that. Get counseling first, and then you can marry later if you want to. But yeah, nah, call it off, mate. Is talking about sex on the first date a bad idea? You know, dates are really, I don't know how people date, but how I date, I'll talk to you on phone, maybe FaceTime, maybe all of that for some time. Like, I say some time, but as I speed up my talking stage, it'll probably be like 2-3 days, a week, whatever. So I've had the conversations with you, and I would definitely feel it out. Like, I want to know like what you think about like all those things, because I'm weird like that, innit? I'm gonna be straight up and be like, so what are you doing if this and that? You get me? That I will know. So on the first day, if we're talking about it, it'll just flow naturally. Like, if I'm actually meeting you, going on a date, that's like you're putting effort into this, and we must have known ourselves a bit more before we met, so it shouldn't be weird. So yeah. It's not a bad idea. Talk about it, because you don't want to get in a relationship and then now you don't like it. Okay, which do you think is worse, physical cheating or emotional cheating? Physical or emotional? I don't know what to tell you, but cheating is cheating, isn't it? But if I have to pick the worst one, I'll say I'll say physical. I'll say physical. I'll say physical. I'll say physical. Cause the emotional one, it could just be out of boredom, minute. Like, cool. Like, you might be hurt emotionally, but like maybe you wasn't giving your partner enough attention. So yeah, but physical, it's a bit like you made a whole journey, you made a whole like trek to go see one person, went in the corner, you knew what you were doing. so yeah, I'll say physical. Physical is worse, isn't it? Physical is worse. Physical is worse. But then I know that obviously when it comes to this whole cheating, with like men cheating and women cheating, it's like men cheat physically, women cheat emotionally. And it's like emotionally is what, no, it's like it's both crazy. But yeah, I think physically it's worse, because like it's just the imagining of everything that went on. It's a bit crazy, you know. So yeah, that's all the cards done. And yeah, short one, as I said, you know, I don't want to keep it too long. And I said I wasn't gonna overthink this podcast, but I already have started overthinking it, because I had to upload another video last week. But guess what? I didn't, because I was thinking too much of it. Like, oh, I need to create a nice scenery background, just, you know, get the lighting right, get the camera, get the microphone, get, you know, because I'm sure you can hear me better now. I'm sure you're liking this microphone now. You get me though? Like, so, you know, I'm putting in effort to make sure you're getting a better experience. So make sure you go ahead, click the red subscribe button down below. Make sure you go on Spotify, search it on Spotify. It's PLUS233 podcast, and you know what? Let's get it. Let's go get it. Until I see you again next time, stay hustling.